Hey guys, watching this one and only, my name is AJ. Welcome back to an episode of Let's Build a City. We're going to continue on with the fire station today. I want to try and get it completed today. If you missed last episode, go back and watch it because it was actually quite a fun one. We've done the upstairs to our fire station here. Check it out, look. We've got like a pool table up here. We've got the TV, a little bit of an area to chill. We've got the like sirens and lights, so if there's a fire, everyone knows about it. We've got the bedrooms in here, little bunk beds, and we've got the classic fireman's pole. I love doing that. So today I want to finish off the interior. I know we've said that we want to sort of upgrade the exterior to this place, and I think we will, but I think we can get away with doing it after we've done the interior. The shape of it's not going to change. We're just going to sort of add more detail to it. So downstairs is work. Upstairs is play. Downstairs is work. So we've got this little room off to the side here. This is going to be like the main office. This is where the computer stuff's going to be. Like for the sergeant and stuff. Is it sergeant? Chief. I think it's a chief. It's a sergeant's police, isn't it? Chief is fire. This is obviously just where the vehicles are. A little bit of an upgrade in here, but probably not too much. And then this space. Okay, so I was asking last episode what this space should be. And there was the normals, you know, make it into a little study or make it into a library. And I was like, yeah, but that kind of thing should be upstairs. This is the play areas upstairs. And then someone had a really cool idea of using this for basically like the storage closet, the clothes area where you get changed. So I'm thinking if we like fill this wall in to make it flat, we can actually put some fire outfits on the wall here. So, you know, when there's a fire, you can come down, you get into your helmet and your overalls and stuff, and boom, you're ready to go into the fire engine. I think that's really cool. Little table on there, maybe with some tools, or I don't know what they carry. Spare hoses. I wonder if we can like upgrade it with item frames to have hoses. Do we have anything that looks like hoses? Like taffy would work really well. Like a it's like a food, isn't it? It's like a food that is like a long candy thing, and it looks like a hose for a fire engine. But anyway, I think I'm gonna keep the stairs like this, and I think I like this color. I think I just like the nice clean white coming down. So let's work on this area first. First off, we need to make this not look quite as sort of sticky outy. Now we pulled this back by one for the pool table, which is fine for up there, and it's fine for down here as long as we can actually make something work out of it. So if we pull that down there, that still works there, and I don't think I can pull that across there. I think maybe we can use a darker slab and go straight underneath the stairs there as well. You know, that works quite well. It just ties that to the brick in a better way. For the ceiling, I think we definitely have to do something like this. I think I'll do that to square it off. There's nothing. Oops. There's no light there, so I'm not like breaking anything. And then we've got this window part, which is a little bit annoying to work with, really. It looks great from the outside, but as soon as you come to sort of trying to work out an interior for it, it's a bit of a pain. Like, do I just leave it like that? Do I have... I think I'm going to have to just leave it like that. You sort of come down and say, it looks fine there, it looks a lot of light through. Okay, we'll leave it like that. For the floor in here, I don't think I want to go quite tarmac, you know, quite concrete style thing. But I don't want to go too playful. I think we'll go with a neutral grey. Light grey as well. The dark grey looks a little bit close to our tarmac sort of colour. It's sort of that dark grey. But I think this is much better. 35.8. Set 35.8. Oops. And there. And I think I'll do it there as well. I think it matches into the stairs quite nicely. Yeah, that would work. Lighting in here. I've got no night vision potion on, and as you can see, the windows are actually giving a lot of light into this place. Oh, I can definitely need to get rid of that torch. We'll do something better there. I suppose I can use these lights. No, I can't go through that. Something like that. That works. And then just put a little bit of an edging around it. Whoa. Yeah, I think that just looks neat when you're coming through here. It looks fine from down here. Let's just check what it looks like from up in the banister. Yeah, I think I'm cool with that. I'm fine with that. I'm not going with a wood up here like I've got there. I don't think it would work quite as well. The windows are too sort of high up there for that. So we're going to have to go with the grey. But I think it matches the sort of whole aesthetic here. And I think we'll get those lanterns for on this side. Like that. I think that's actually probably pretty much lit up the area as much as we need it to be. So, how do I want to lay this out? I think chests in this little too wide area will just be perfect. So we've got like some storage in there. If I continue that line across, I think that could be cool. I think that works. All the chests are still open. I always like them to be functional still. I think that works quite well. And then here, we need to find something, an outfit that looks like fire engines. So obviously, gold armor by itself would work. What if I type in fire? What comes up? A firebox. Oh, that's for Traincraft. But that looks. I'll tell you what that looks like. It looks like a fireproof vest, doesn't it? It looks like a fireproof vest, so definitely in an item frame, that would look really cool. What else have we got under fire? Fire spell. No, okay. I always like to have a look to see if it does anything. If it had exploded, I would have probably cried a little bit. Okay, so nothing under fire. Oh, yellow. Oh, I tell you, these will look good in item frames as well. These are smoke grenades. These actually work as well. For those of you that haven't seen, I'll do it out here. Little smoke grenade. It would work marvelous, like in a PvP, because you can't see through it at all. Like if you're playing like some sort of PvP map. Look at this. Hey, you can't even see through it at all. You could rush entrances and all sorts with that. There's all sorts of different colours. But I think it looks quite cool. If you could get one of these that was permanent, because these run out after time. I don't know how long they last, but they do run out after time. We could actually make, like, there you go. We could make a burning building, like by using like grey smoke. That would be so cool. That would have been really cool to do. Okay, back to outfits. Now, they sort of wear like I tell you what, riot helmet would work. Oh, they don't have the riot helmet. They have the shields. I want something that looks as close to... I tell you what, that doesn't look too bad as like a fire helmet. We're going to have to take some creative liberties here with this. I think that would work as a little set. Let's put it on the wall and find out. Let's put it here. So we want like item frame, item frame, item frame. See, we've got like a little bit of yellow on. What does it do? It says like a prototype helmet. Looks quite cool. I'll take it off there, otherwise I'll forget about it. Okay, and I don't think I need to worry about the boots bit. Unless we do like a little shoe rack. Like that. And then get some boots. Bronze, I think they were, weren't they? Bronze boots, look. Get the yellow boot. Yeah! Okay, I think this is a really, really good use of space. So we've got that there. We'll have some fireproof vests on there. Looks like, you know, you sort of wear them around your chest. And then I want, I think I want like a table here that just sort of wraps around. Just so you've got some space to sort of prepare and all that kind of stuff. Have some smoke chargers in there. You know what would be actually quite funny to have? Would just be a couple of buckets of water just on hand. I know it makes no sense. I know it makes no sense, but it's just funny. You gotta have some humour. What else would a fireman have? They have cutters to get like what are these, tarmac cutter, to like get people out of like crashed vehicles, you know, the jaws of life. What could they be under? Tongs, skizzers, pliers. I don't know I've definitely got something. I must have something that looks like the jaws of life is what they're called. Must have. Oh, I tell you what, a wrench. Absolutely perfect. Which one looks the best though? I tell you what, that looks quite cool to have as well. I think we've got the best wrench. I think it looks like little jaws. And little, it's a screwdriver or something, but I don't know what it does. What is it for? FlenixRoads. Whatever. Okay, that's really cool. I can't put anything on the tables or anything like that. But yeah, pretty good. Anything we can put underneath the stairs here? Do a little bit of storage underneath there. I think that works very well as a little storage area. Let's go to the opposite side now. We'll get some doors on here. What doors do we want? I don't want nothing too crazy. But I want it to sort of suit. Where's the door? Little wooden glass door on there, so you can see out still. I think that works fine. Wooden ones mean that I can open them myself, like a normal door. The iron ones, although they look a little bit better, I need to use player sensors, really, to use them. So in here, I think we're going with... I need a wand. I think I'm going to go a little bit crazy, and I'm going to go with a red wool. 3514. Obviously, it's fire engines. You know, red is the colour. Put those doors back on. In here, though, again, I've got these very, very tall windows. If I could drop that window down by 1... without it looking terrible... I'd go with that. I can take that. That just means I can do the quartz and, was it spruce wood ceiling? Yeah. Quartz and slab. Just because I want it to be a little bit of a nice for the chief. Oh, did I destroy the ceiling here? What block did I remove? That one. Like that. Not a big office. Like that. Couple of glowstones in there. Wonderful. Nice and neat. Basically enough lighting. I think we're going to need a couple of plants though in the corner. In fact, I might put those down first. Trapdoor. Instead of doing them last, if we know where we needed the lights, why not just put them down? And a couple of leaves. I'm gonna do little bushy ones instead in here. Yeah, I think that looks quite neat. Okay, desk here. Probably a 3-block wide desk. I think I'm going to go with a dark wood as well. A little bit more of an expensive feel. I just want a straight desk. I want a little book thing to the side. I probably want some bookshelves as well. I might as well get them while I'm here. And then I want a computer probably in front of him. So we'll go with the pressure plate style one with a painting on the back. Oh, that's a track there. Yeah, no, that one. That one. I like that one. Looks like a fire, doesn't it? It looks like a fire being blown in the wind. That's quite cool. Bookshelves along here is a perfect little, so I think a little L-shaped one would be lovely. Carpet on top. I'm thinking a brown carpet. Just gives it a little bit more of a finished look to it. Plant pot. On there with the classic fern in there like that. Need a chair. Let's go with I'm gonna go with a black one. Oh, I like that. Shelves. Again, we'll go with the dark ones. Oh, I tell you what, shears. They look like the jewels of life. I like that a lot. Yeah, these shears look like the jaws of life, don't they? Item frame. Better than a wrench. Why not in addition to a wrench? Where there must be. I put them here. Oops. I put a couple in there like that. I think that looks neat. Yeah. Okay. So I've got a couple of flower pots on there. We shall get a painting. Need something to go in this corner. But I think, yeah, perfect. Absolutely perfect. I think a little one, a single. Oh, that would be nice. I sort of like that, actually. No, I like that better. I like that better. Okay. Carpet. I want like a little white carpet just as you come in the door. No, I don't. I want maybe a grey carpet instead. I don't like where it is. Maybe on the other side of the computer. I think it just breaks up the red on the floor. But what can we have here? What would you have? I like filing cabinets, personnel files for all of the firemen and stuff like that. I think I'll just keep it a low one. We'll put some... Why do I always get rid of the item frame? I always do that. Get a nice sort of dark coloured carpet as some drawers. I might even put the dark colour on top. Yeah, little filing cabinet in there as well. Fire chief is done. We can close those. The old stair bit doesn't really line up too well, does it? If I spin that around... That's better. That's better. Okay, and now we've got in here. So, in here, I want to remove these first. I want them, though, because I'm going to put them at the top now instead. Oh, they were giving off some light as well. That's probably actually why I would have done it in the first place. Note block. In the middle. I hear rain. Get rid of that. I think that just looks a lot neater on here. This is where the fire trucks park when they come in, so I can't put anything in the middle of the room. Maybe we can just, so it's not a completely empty area, just put like don't leave your stuff here, like things on the floor. You know, if you leave it here, the fire engines can't park properly. I would like to have a little bit more, like these are like little toolboxes for maintenance and that kind of stuff. But I would really like, I got rid of the item frame again, can you believe it? I want item frames on, oh, I can get in there, can't I? Yeah. On here. So I'm just going to put some item frames down first. I can't put one there because of the carpet, you see. I can't go too close to that either. Maybe like this. Okay, so we've got some stuff to be able to put them in. The lighting in here is fine. I don't mind that. And I don't mind the ceiling. It's being shared as the floor, you see, as well. So, like, it sort of doubles up quite nicely. But we've got to get creative now on what to put in. Let's go through... I don't think it's going to be nothing in blocks. Let's just go through some of them. Ladders. Yes, 100%. It'd be cool if we could like stand these up. Maybe here would be good for that. Oops. I got rid of the ladder. I don't have any other kind of ladder, do I? Oh, I do have the, yeah, that one. But, that's quite cool. So you, like, if we don't put them all the way up, yeah, and you can sort of take them off and swap them over. Really, really cool idea. So that's why you've got to just sometimes just step back and just, like, what could we have? What would be cool? What would work? Paintings. Don't think signs. Maybe you could do something like clever with signs. Redstone. There's sometimes something you can do with redstone. A daylight sensor for something sitting somewhere. I can't really think. No. Maybe some tripwire hooks for some coat hangers. In the old office here. Couple of coat hangers on the way in. Just a little tip. None of that. I suppose rails could look like ladders as well. Maybe they look a little bit more like steel ladders. They also run on the floor, so we could do like a ladder that's just running along the floor. Like it's fell off or it's laying on the floor. Do you know what I mean? You gotta be a little bit sort of creative there. Books. No, none of that. Don't need any food. I suppose a lead could look like a hose. So we'll grab one of those. Man, you know, it done... I've had this, like, this is the third time, like, in the last, like, I don't know, 8 months where that kind of thing has happened. You heard that, right? That was the sound of a door closing. Now, there is no redstone stuff. Apart from... You know, I wonder if it's something... Ah, there it is. Found it. Why would that set off? Why would that have just gone then? You know, I'm taking them away because it legitimately scares me when things like that happen. I'm like, what on earth is that? Sorry, anyway. Fishing rod, we can use that to get, like, cats out of trees. Just sort of throw it, pull it, shoop, they're out. Any potion? Oh, I tell you what, fire resistance potions would be amazing. Let's get the 8-minute ones to have in item frames. Fire resistant potions, perfect for Minecraft. Anything like that. See, this is the pages that always get overlooked, and sometimes these can be like little gems for things to put in item frames and stuff. I don't think we need any weapons or anything like that. You know, medkits, definitely. I definitely don't need any cars. That's all sort of weird looking stuff. A lot of this is just I need in order to make a lot of the mods run, but a lot of it just isn't actually used. If you guys have seen anything as well, let me know. Like if you've seen one. On earth, some of these stuff is random. And you got to be careful with some of these mods as well, because some of these mods you can't actually undo. We found out with like the graffiti gun and stuff. None of these stuff do anything. These are all literally cosmetic stuff. Okay, I think we've got enough here. So if we stick some hoses, I wanted the hose thing going on. We'll have some fire resistance potions. Can't really see them all that well. Medkit on its own here. They're quite cool. We can place these as well. Well, this is what I was talking about being careful where you place things. I think if I go game mode, survival, and then I need to hurt myself. How am I going to hurt myself? Okay, hang on. Creative. Survival. Crack. I'm getting health too quickly. It has uses on it. Maybe I can jump down the stairs here. Do that a few times and use up the box. Yeah, go, 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 go. Okay, I got the hearts again. I don't know how many times it is. I don't know if it's... I've got a funny feeling it's either 3, which means this one would do it, or it's 10. No. Oh, I didn't get it fast enough then. It's just not quite tall enough. Unless I go through down the fireman's pole. Ah, quick away. Yeah, got rid of it. Hey, I think I'll put one on the floor here though. No, it wouldn't. I thought it was going to go where I clicked, not where I am. Okay, it's going to stay there. What else do I have? Those... Oh, my God. Of course you would. And I can't double click on it. I've got one here. Fishing rod. Go... Yes. And... I'm sure there was something else, but I've gotten rid of it now. We'll have another fire potion in here then. Go in! Ah. There you go. Okay, you know what? I've had it. That's going to do it for this episode, guys. Fire station interior is complete, and I think it's really cool. I really do think it's a cool little build here. We shall upgrade the exterior soon. I don't know if we'll do it next episode or not. I don't want to do 3 episodes on the trot here, I don't think. So we'll come back in a couple of episodes' time. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe, and we shall see you in the next one.